right, hello, welcome to ESI3 second qualifier. I am joined by Automat in the booth. Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm glad to be back to the ESI franchise, and to be with you, Antoine, is quite amazing as always. And how do I look in the camera? Because there's a camera, there's one very handsome guy in the left, and there's a very nice avatar on the right.
Yeah,
So
I
how
just
do
I
I
just
look?
added a PNG to be fair for people who don't use Facecam, so that's that
Do you
looks
want
good.
to know about a fun fact about this PNG of mine?
Sure.
It's over 10 years old.
Holy shit. I mean, it
Yeah.
does look like pretty old.
I mean, if you look at it from the distance, it's okay. It's some colors, but yeah.
Yeah, fair. And the seed has started, so we can switch to the seed infograph. I think it's gonna work. I hope so. There we go.
There it
It
is.
works mostly. It's not really. The format is not the best. Like we can see the bottom, but that's fine. So it's a BT seed. It's a really straightforward seed here. What else can we notice? Good pearl rates. Very good pearl rates actually. Strings that are kind of low. You're gonna have to wait for 6 blocks probably and some chests to get all of your beds. OB is probably nice. There's probably going to be enough obsidian in the bastion. And no, unless the third stronghold has like an insane amount of eyes, strongholds also look pretty normal. There is one that has 2
Yeah.
eyes, so living on 5 could be an option.
Yeah, if you go to the, if you're, I don't know, if you're just getting the link, if you type .png, it should be better on the screen, I guess.
Oh, that's true.
Because it's just the image, so the people
Yeah.
will see it. And I can tell you that the third portal room is actually a free eye, but it's very far away from the fortress. But
All right, there we go.
there
I
we
typed
go. Let's
.png.
go.
Thank you very
Nice.
much.
Nice.
I don't even know my own tournaments. All right.
I've been playing the format before. I know how to get the PNG done. Okay.
Yeah. All right, this looks fine. We are gonna switch back to people scouting, I guess.
Yeah, that's a very interesting seed. Looks like a very straightforward because buried treasure is like very close to the spawn. There's a shipwreck also. It's not a food wreck. It's a shipwreck with some iron. It has actually 7 iron and 1 diamond, so it could be actually good compared to with the buried treasure here. And the buried treasure is just chunk away from the shipwreck. And I don't know if anybody on the screen already scouted it, but just if you dug down to the from the buried, there's already a huge lava lake. So
That's
it
really
looks
cool.
like it's gonna be a straightforward overworld at least. Maybe there's gonna be some better entry if you swim around, but it should be very fast, 130 maybe even.
All right. Do you think we're gonna see a sub 8 on the seed?
Looks like it should be. It depends on the zero cycle, you know, because the purge is always a factor in these seeds. It's a 129 purge on this seed, which isn't the best one, and 129 plus 30 seconds about to get the dragon to purge and finish the one cycle is about 2 minutes. Pretty much over 2 minutes in my experience, and comparing it to a zero cycle, which is under a minute completing it in a good
that's
fashion.
a huge change.
That's a good change. That's a good thing to always consider to going for a zero cycle. So with the zero cycle, sub 8 should be here. The rates look good. I mean, not the best, but with some couple of strays, it's possible, I guess. You have to parallel to the fortress, so the strays, the dynamic RD could be a play here. But everything depends, right, on what the terrain is, etc.
Yeah, I agree. And I think we got our first couple of people actually running. So I'm gonna try to switch to their POVs.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow.
After just 4 minutes, people are already running the seed. So currently on screen we have Dolphin Man, who is already using the BT, TNT
Already a
and
minute
stuff.
into the run.
Yeah, about 30 seconds. Um,
Yeah, that's a good bird. You have TNT, you have wood very close. You can just mine down, as I said, to the lava pool spot because it's gonna be some time. Maybe golden pickaxe would be useful, but there's no gold, not enough to craft anything like this. As you can see, yeah, he's digging down right now.
yeah,
I think
straight to
there,
the lava pool that you mentioned, probably. And
yes,
I don't know how to pronounce their name, but Ensla is also running.
and Slay, I think it is.
Okay,
I had the same problem when I was commentating her in the relay, but yeah, she told me it's Ansley, so I
okay,
think it's Ansley. I think I
cool.
remember it quite well. Yeah,
Nice,
look at this
nice.
ravine. It's huge. Oh
It
my
is
god,
massive.
it's
Doesn't
two
seem to be too many
ravines.
mobs, I think, which is pretty
Yeah,
nice.
that's very nice. That's actually very nice because in this cave type lava pool scenarios, the most RNG comes from the mobs that are just harassing you. But in this case, there is so much lava, I think.
Oh,
The mobs just
what is
aren't
she
here and
bridging for?
probably forgot gravel, I guess.
Oh, true. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
there's
a way
some.
to get gravel for sure.
Yeah, I mean the first finish doesn't have to be the fastest, right? You're
Yeah,
gonna
for
learn the
sure.
seed along the way, so just getting it scouted fast, checking if your route is good, if you can get it better somehow, etc. It's a good way to start your seed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I personally like to just spend more time to scout to get the best overworld route and the best pearls in the nether, etc. But it always took me like I think on this seed I would even scout for 8 minutes because
ooh, that's a lot for BT seed, I feel like. Like,
that's a
BT seeds
lot.
are, like, known to be the most straightforward, I would say.
Yeah, it looks like this is a straightforward seed, so maybe a little less. You're right, but still, I'm a scouting guy. I'm a routing guy, so I like to take
True.
my time here. But if you take more time, you can have less potential finishes, right? So you have
Fair.
to look
Also,
after your time and balance it somehow.
yeah, I also feel like with more experience, like if you've played in the entirety of ESI3, for example, you would spend less and less time scouting as well, because you're more experienced and you know what to scout for and what to just discover during your first run, for example. Like, I think for this
Yeah.
seed, like getting the gravel by just flooding the lava with water might be faster than bridging. It's probably just faster to like completely turn the lava into obsidian and go over there. Or there
Uh,
might even be some on the dig down.
should be on the dig down. You have a lot of commands. Oh, Dolphin, that was a
Ooh,
close call, but the piglin got him. In the end, that's unlucky. But hey, you can reset. You have still 52 minutes to get your runs done.
yeah. Wait, did I just switch to the same POV? I think I did.
That's a nice transition from
There you go.
ESI3 brought to you by Antoine.
Yes, that
Be
transition
solid.
was made by Weirdy, by the way, who also made the transition and like intermission scenes from ESI2. So that's really cool. And oh my god, that
Man.
is way faster than a dig down here. From I think that's beef salad,
Yeah.
and it is really really fast, but it's
Yeah,
a
and
bit more risky.
that's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit more scouting time, and I would look for these things, look for these caves to this little time saves. But in the overall case scenario, you're gonna just save a lot of time in the overworld if you're gonna find these caves. And that's a 140 entry on his first try here, which is a very good entry for
That
the
is
first try.
really nice entry,
Yeah,
especially
I expecting it's gonna be a
for lava.
130, right? So
Yeah,
140 is already
with
close.
that's true. With more experience, that surely is gonna happen. Currently, it's been 8.5 minutes, so obviously we're not gonna see completions just yet. I'm expecting to see the first completions come about maybe 12, 13 minutes for people who've scouted for maybe 4 minutes and get an 8 minutes. Okay, maybe more, like maybe 13 or 14 minutes. You know, people who scouted not too much and who get like a 10 minutes time. Ooh, and
Oh no!
oh, beef salad is
Yeah,
dead. Shot by a
yeah.
piglin.
He made a mistake. He didn't just get the manhunt chest destroyed. He just punched the piglin and was close enough to enrage the piglins that are in your 9 gold blocks whereabouts. So they were enraged too, and they killed him. And that's a reset from Beef Salad. But man, that's a very good route. When 220, he's been already routing the Bastion, which is a very nice time. And yeah, I was very, very, shocked in a positive way when I saw that Beef Salad got 8 points on his first seed in ESI3 qualifiers.
Yeah, that was 5 completions and the fastest time, I believe.
That was very fast time. That was a very fast time too.
So they definitely know their stuff and they know how to get good times. It is a double spawner, as we can see from Loney's stream. So, and Loney is there at 5:30, which is a great time. He's already almost got all of his rods. So, okay, I think Loney is out.
Yeah,
Pearling to the portal room. 2.5 hearts.
Yeah, no food left. That's the only problem. But the spot is here. You don't have to pearl anymore. So that's the closest portal room you can get into. Digging very low to get to the spot here.
I saw that Loney did F3C. So do you think he, like, during the scouting phase, he opened the Ninja Brain bot and he just, like, triangulated the stronghold while being, like, next to it to know the coordinates? No, there's no way, because you search for the portal rooms. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get away! Okay, that's so lucky there's not any mob in here. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was real lucky.
Okay, but that's gonna be a hunger reset 6 bet, a lot of bets, and I've checked. It's a front dragon, I think T91, so it should be a very easy 0 cycle.
All right, Loney does know 0 cycles, so that will be interesting to see. Maybe our first completion here. I see nobody else actually in the in the end, so that could very well be our first completion.
Yeah, and there we go. Cobblestone in the hand. Some bridging to get to the good spot to throw the first pearl. It was very good. The second one also not too bad. Decent. Should be enough to get to the spot. Although the spawn was kinda not buried, but the setup is here. Oh, that was so close.
Barely got the dragon in time.
The damage isn't good, but a lot of beds and
lots of beds and a lot
anchors,
of anchors. Yeah, that should do the job, surely. Low. The dragon is really low. Okay.
Yeah.
First anchor.
Yeah, you need to do this additional one. But it should
there we go. Loney, I think, gets the first completion, unless we missed something from somebody else. I'm gonna check the Discord. Completions is currently empty, so let's pause. And
it.
Oh, wait! Jooms just got a completion of 740. All advancements got 832, Loney got 751, and Movu got 814, all within seconds of each other. They all completed at the same time. But Loney, I think, has the second fastest time.
Yeah, I think you said the second fastest, and look at this.
Yeah, Jooms got 740. Damn.
I told you it's gonna be sub 8 seed.
Evan got 819. Oh, that's so many completions coming in at once. Lots and lots of runners. I'm interested now to see Loney's overworld, seeing like what his route was, if it was faster than Beef Salad's overworld. And we're going to see about that. Yeah. So the Beef Salad's entry was 140, right? And we thought it was pretty impressive. Oh, Loney is making a wood axe, and which I think makes sense, and a pressure plate. Interesting. We can also see Ensla on the side, and she's currently fighting blazes, so she will get a completion pretty soon. She has her timer in the very middle of the screen. That is throwing me off. At least you always know what pace you're on, but that would just... I couldn't do that.
That would be too distracting for me as well.
Yeah, like you open your inventory and it's just on top. Like,
yeah, but if it works for you, I think it's
absolutely
to be having. And look at Loney. He's gonna dig down, and it doesn't look like he's gonna find this a nice cave that somebody before found. I think Beef Salad it was.
So Beef Salad must have a faster route than Loney overall, unless the Nether is just slower. But
yeah.
I mean, let's see it. Okay, Loney dropping down. There's some like very conveniently placed blocks that allow you to like drop down at the bottom. That's really nice.
It's a very nice thing that seed finders were looking for these blocks
Oh,
while seed
definitely.
finding them the seed. That's very considerate of them.
Like if that block wasn't there, we'd just like throw the seed to the trash.
Yeah, like 10 seeds before it was thrown out just because there were no blocks near the lava, right? And yeah,
Yep,
only
definitely.
204 entry. That's all over 20 seconds slower than Beef Salad's entry. That's huge. That's very
Yeah, I'm seeing a
big.
completion from. Oh wait, no, a failed zero cycle from blind travel, I think. And oh, Loney fell in lava. That's not nice. We're
That
seeing
should be a
Ensla
reset actually.
entering the end at 7:15, 7:20. Oh, don't fall
Oh,
in lava. Okay, 7:20 entrance, 7:18. Really nice
okay.
stuff.
It should be a zero cycle. Yep. There we go. You're gonna see a lot of zero cycles because that's the one of the easiest one you can get in this whole tournament. Sorry, going for a 99.
Ooh.
Even shaving off these seconds. Yeah.
All right.
No
First bet
stress.
for
Very nice.
heights. Oh my god,
They're
wait.
just here.
Ugh.
Oh, that
Okay.
bet was aggressive.
Oh,
This
those
one
bets are
always.
great. Oh my god, that
Oh!
last anchor was great. Did a lot of damage. Mr. Budgie just finished a run at 7:07, so we're gonna actually
Whoa.
switch. So currently on stream we have Kayla's and Mr. Budgie. So Mr. Budgie has just restarted their run because obviously they just got a completion.
I don't see the
And that's actually
timer
Kayla's.
on
And
them. Yeah, Kayla is the main.
yeah,
Badge 707. That's a very fast routing. Not gonna lie. Maybe
yeah,
some
that means like
straights
an
in
entry
action
like
already.
a low six, very low six entry.
Nice.
And probably zero cycle. As you mentioned, zero cycle on the seed is probably one of the easiest zero cycles out there. Obviously, the tech has been out for a couple of years now. I remember ESI1, I think. Like by the end of ESI1, we started seeing zero cycles. Nobody was quite able to pull it off yet, I believe, but it was definitely a thing. Just not as popular as it is right now.
Yeah, but in ESI2, it was already such a big thing that the big matches were necessary for you to just get the zero cycle so we can know it
Yeah,
very well.
literally a zero cycle, like over the course of like 4 or 5 runs, it would save you in total like say 7 or 8 minutes to compared to other end fights. And that just means you can get like one more completion. And you also get bonus for faster completions. So like it was literally necessary. And I think that if you want to top in ESI as well, if you want to get top 8 even, you're gonna have to know all the zero cycle setups. Because the top
Yeah.
8 will know that.
I mean, you need to know your zero, but there are some zeros that are very hard. T100, T103 are one of the hardest in the game if you want to get them done properly. But there are also some setups that you don't have to go to at the top of the tower and try to do them on the side, right? So I wonder if we're
True.
gonna see any of these kind of attempts.
Actually,
Obviously not as the seed, but
yeah, there's a
yeah.
thing that is easier than a zero cycle in terms of mechanical skill. You still need to be good at bed timing, but do you think that ground zero is going to be a big thing during ESI3?
I mean, ground zero is a new thing, right? If your viewers doesn't know what we're talking about, it's a new kind of zero cycle when you shoot, I think, the crystal to get the dragon's attention when you are at the middle of your island, and then the dragon just build a specific setup so the dragon doesn't shoot you but still circles around down to you, so you can perform a zero cycle. And it's on
Yeah.
average, I think, 130 end
Oh,
fight. I'm not sure.
it's sub 120 on average.
Oh, sub 120 already. Nice.
Yeah. It is actually like really good, and people who've practiced it are really consistent at it. Like we're talking more than 9 out of 10 consistency.
Nice.
And
And what about the
possible on every
bets?
seed. The bet count is the hardest part. Usually, you're gonna use between 6 and 8 beds. I don't think I've seen
Hmm.
somebody get 5 explosives ground zero, but it's still probably possible.
That's very interesting. I mean, Ground Zero should be faster than any of the just purge scenarios in the ESI scenario, yeah. Because the fastest purge I think I've experienced was after 1 minute flat, which translates to 1 minute 30 and fight at best. And
Yeah, which
already,
is slower than ground zero.
yeah, it's already
Ooh.
slower than Ground Zero, so it's worth looking into it. I don't know if it's gonna be used this often as zero cycle because zero cycle is just faster, okay. But there are
True,
some seed
but
that you just can't do it, right?
yeah,
And in
if you're
this type of
caged
scenarios, it's good.
and like it's
Yeah.
back dragon 1-8 whatever, like it's just really hard, or even sometimes impossible to do zero cycles. So
Oh, and
oh,
now
we're
it's
seeing a zero
already.
from Mr. Budgie. Actually, I can't quite see the time. Um, I'm gonna try real quick to do this.
But it's a good zero cycle. Very nice bets.
And oh, I can't see the time. It's really small. It's really, really small. But
What's the
that's gonna be
time? Is
another
it?
completion. I'm
Is
gonna
it?
check the
Oh,
Discord for the time.
there's no way it's 05, right? It's 06. Or is it?
I don't know. 7:01 by Mr.
Wow.
Budgie. New seed best, I believe.
I mean,
Really so.
Melch said
No,
that somebody, yeah,
Jooms got a 6:54.
already a sub 7. What is going on? Yeah, that's a buried seed for you. You have food, you have all of your iron very close, and it's just a matter of getting this into the action, right? With a
Yeah.
zero cycle, I mean, come on. Come on. That's a very fast seed indeed.
Yeah, now we're gonna stay, I think, on Mr. Budgie to see what kind of overall they have. I'm gonna try to see. I don't think Jooms is streaming. Unfortunately. So we're not gonna be able to see the fastest run. But I mean that's still nice. We're getting like the one of the most consistent runners on this
Oh,
seed as
M
well.
Crafter. I see M Crafter's gonna try, but it's gonna be like 7:30 maybe. Or 7:20 in zero cycle. He's just entering the end. Yeah, but already sub 7. That's a very fast pace. I mean, when I saw that one of the first completions were already sub 8, yeah, that's light in your head that maybe there's gonna be a sub 7 pretty soon.
True. Oh my god,
Players
blind
didn't
travel
disappoint.
is on half a heart. Oh, okay, they saved themselves. Also, I think that's Kayla's, who's on 1 heart, hunger reset above the stronghold. So that's nice. She's going to be able to enter on full health with 3 anchors. I think she's going to 0? Probably.
Yeah, hunger resets almost always means they're gonna 0. Because you don't have
I mean,
to fight for your time. You don't have to have. We
she
don't
was
have to throw any pearls.
true. She was also on
So,
1 heart, so I think the hunger reset was necessary regardless of 0.
I mean, please do a 0, please, please.
Yes,
Okay,
she's
so
going
I
for
was
it.
right. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you were right in this case, but like, would you enter the end without 0 on 1 heart?
I mean, if I forgot about it, I probably
Oh!
can. Oh no, that's
Oh! Oh,
and
she
there's a
misses the
clutch attempted.
clutch. Unlucky. Oh no. Everybody that I see is currently in the nether, I think. Actually, I see blind travel currently in the end. So there we go. I think they missed the first purge. They've been
I
in
don't
the
know,
end for
maybe
quite a while, I
just
think. Wait. Never mind, they're at 7 minutes, so they probably missed it on the previous seed and reset. It's been a while, actually. The leaderboard at the bottom right is just not currently being used because we haven't like set it up. But we'll update you on like who came first on the seed later.
Yeah, it's very competitive. We've already seen low sevens, one sub 7 actually. So the seed could be pushed in a very much, I mean. And when you have a very fast seed in a qualifier, it means you can complete it more times, which means more points for people that are playing right now, possibly, right?
Yeah, probably. There's a lot of people playing currently. I don't know how many, but judging from the completions, I would say there's about at least like 30 people. Probably more. Like there are probably people who are playing but not completing runs. I see Fruitberry's got an 801. Anko Boy with a 623.
What?
Wow.
Give me his POV right now. Come on, man. Uncle,
Isn't
my
Cowboy
man.
streaming?
Please be streaming, man. That's such a good time. 620 already. That's not half of your time elapsed.
I don't think
yet,
Inkoboy
even.
is streaming.
Come on, man. Come on.
That is
All right,
crazy,
then. Keep your
though.
secrets.
All right, then. I know that meme.
Yes, let's go. I mean,
Right.
yeah. I think if Feinberg was playing it or Crooks in the finals, we maybe would see us even sub 6 on this seed.
Sub 6? I mean, yeah, 623, sub 6, it's not too far. Fair enough.
Not too far. Always, I think you also need some maybe good strays on your way.
Yeah,
maybe
probably.
not the best because it's a double spawner anyway, but... And you have to go towards the spawner to then throw a pearl towards your portal room coordinates, so... Yeah, the double spawner is a very convenient play here. So maybe even without the strays, it's a good seed here, but still. As we can see, Beef Salad, did he complete the seed at least once already? Or is it his still first attempt?
No, he surely has a completion. I can't confirm for sure. I see an Emerald is playing. There is way more than 30 people, by the way. There is so many completions going through.
Nice.
There is so many.
That looks like a very easy seed too. I mean, the Bastion looks kind of scuffed with this basalt overlapping a little bit of this housing area, but in the end, it's just a common manhunt route for you, and you can go around it with how do you want, and that's 340 on a double spawner from Beef Salad. That's a good time, I think. How many blazes do you have to kill here? There's 9
I think you need to kill 9,
rods.
yeah. Because the fortress is right next to a portal room with 2 or 3 eyes. Definitely not the 0 eye. And people have been living on 5. That's
Yeah,
really
so 9
fast.
blazes. 9 blazes is like maybe even 3 cycles, right?
I mean, yeah, you have a double spawner, so it's really, really fast.
You can also try to actually TNT the spawners if you want to get the 3 cycles forced here. There's a 1 blaze only, right? From this one, but there's the 4, I think. Immediately, the prep is going on while fighting the blazes.
That is really fast. Oh my god.
It's very good. And the 0 cycle coming from the second player here. So we can see... not a lot of help.
That is so fast.
Oh my god, let's go.
Wait. Is that gonna be sub... That could be sub 6, actually. From Beef Salad here.
Yeah, 1 completion on the right, and Beef Salad is gonna give us another completion,
sub 6 might be a bit, you know, optimistic, but 5-minute I Spy, basically.
It's gonna be low 6 because he's already prepped. He doesn't have to... Yeah, he doesn't have to do a hunger reset because he's been very good with food, and that's a huge thing. That's also saving you a lot of time in this scenario.
All right, pausing.
He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be ready.
All right.
There we go.
1:07 to complete, and you'd get a sub 623. So on this tower, it should be doable, depending on the amount of explosives. Let's see it.
So high, going so high, but so confident.
It is worth it. No anchors though is what I've noticed, so it's gonna be all beds.
Oh, come on, man. That's a good one.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but it's extremely fast. It is definitely going to beat. It's not going to be sub 6, but it's definitely going to beat 623.
That's so big. Oh my god, look at this.
Can't
That's
hear the
already
dragon. Half a heart, by the way.
half a card. Yeah, that's very nice.
606!
Oh my god.
Damn! What a
Who's gonna-
completion.
I was talking about Feinberg and Cruz on this seed, but man, Beef Salad already on the sub 6 bases every seed he's playing. That's very impressive.
Yeah. Also, remember that Beef Salad came first in the first seed of the qualifiers? If Beef Salad comes first on that second seed, they might almost have their ticket for ESI3. Like, all they need to do, if they play the other qualifiers, is have a good time in 2 seeds, like come like second or third, and that's probably going to be enough. I don't want to jinx anything, but they're looking really good right now.
Yeah, that's true. And Beef Salad seems to very much like the straightforward seeds. The seed before he was dominating, getting 8 points, was also a buried treasure seed. And the second seed, the wild one, wasn't going for too good for him, only 3 points on this seed. And another BT seed, and he's doing very, very well above expectations on this seed. I was joking about sub 8. It's gonna be a sub 6, right? It's gonna be surely sub 6 on this seed.
Surely. Currently, Blind Travel is gonna enter the end at 5 minutes and 40 seconds, and they have 0 prepped, so let's see if they can join the sub 7 club. It's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, everything depends on the 0 second of the health.
Yeah, I'm very concerned about the health. I mean, they can probably go down with a boat, but if they get hit by the dragon, they're not going to have a fun time. And they do get hit by the dragon, trying to go at very high heights and paying the price for it. Unfortunate stuff.
That's your textbook commentator curse right here.
Look, I didn't... Did I curse Beef Salad? No, I didn't.
I mean, it's 50-50
I'm not
if
responsible.
it's gonna work, okay? It's
Well,
RNG if the curse is gonna work.
Surely.
I'm gonna blame it on you, because why not? I can.
Sure. All right.
Wow.
Have we gotten any other completions? I see some 9xx, I see some 7xx. I need to scroll up so far to see the 606, which had just happened. So, yeah, I mean, it is... There is a lot of completions going on right now. Silver got a 633, by the way.
Oh, Silver, hello. 630. Nice. I wonder how fast I would be on this seed, but obviously it's not gonna be fair if I would start now knowing all of these good tactics. But
Yeah.
sub 7 looks like a
people are going to be able to
pretty
get
much everybody here.
Yeah, people are going to get insane amount of completions there. By the way, we might see like 7 completions.
Oh my god.
Like maybe 8? I don't think 8. Like 8 times 7 is 56. So you need to like get only 7 flats and have like 4 minutes of scouting. I think that's a bit optimistic, but there is a world where somebody gets 8 completions. 7 should be very doable. As long as you...
Maybe, but...
No, so I'm confident people will get 7.
Yes, 7, yes, but 8...
Which is 10 points, by the way, if you get the fastest run as well.
Wow. That's a lot. I hope that the upcoming seeds are gonna be at least trying to be as fast as this one, because...
Yeah, so some seeds will be as fast. But also, yeah, the more you play, the more confident you get.
That's true. So you don't have to play in every qualifier, but because only top 4 of your best placements, considering your points on these seeds, are considered to your final points and towards the end of the qualifier. But if you play more seeds, the more chances you're gonna get this fast seed, and more specifically, the more times you have to try and get this seed that's gonna just land in your very comfy zone of your skills and what you can do with the game, and just it's gonna land, right? It's gonna just be the seed for you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
We have 0 on the bottom right, but I think they're
Ooh.
missing it. Somebody also asked if the 0 was standardized in ESI, and yes, it is. Like the dragon will always live on the same height, and I think it's always. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's always going to be on the lowest possible height, so that people can go for zeros consistently, essentially.
It's not gonna be on the lowest, I think, but one of the lowest for sure. So should be. It's not only should be that it is much more easier to get a
Yeah,
zero
and obviously,
cycle
like
going here.
there's still an incentive in going higher, because you're just gonna kill the dragon faster.
That's true. And these seconds matter, actually.
They actually do. Like when you have somebody with a 608 and somebody with a 606, that's the difference. Or that could
Yeah,
be the
so
difference. It's
for
not always.
consistency measure, you can go for the lower towers, but for the fastest time, the higher tower is something you need to look for. And Beef Salad entering the end, it's not gonna be his fastest time, but with a good zero cycle, it's still gonna be amazingly good. Setting himself on fire once again. This
That's an interesting setup. Okay.
Okay, he saved it.
Yeah, saved.
He's been going so high with these setups. He's still doing it without, maybe not without any problems, but saving it every time so far. And
Yeah,
Dragons
and there
go.
it is. Can't Pearl to the bone. Don't choke on Obsidian. Imagine if they died by choking on Obsidian. How funny of a throw would that be?
That'll be very funny, especially if you're a beef salad, right? I mean,
Oh my god.
yeah, you don't want to see this.
Definitely not.
That's a nice seed from beef salad once again. 623. Was it 623 again? I wasn't paying attention.
I think
But
so. Oh my god,
who
that
is
is.
this? He's blind travels having some problems before his nickname is been in action, and he just didn't. Never. I'm not gonna translate this joke. Okay, I'm not gonna explain it. You're gonna
All
see,
right.
you're gonna see it with in the awkwardness with it. Yeah, actually, as we can see, there's an axe of a wooden core, wooden axe.
Yeah, that is
That's interesting.
interesting. I don't like fighting blazes with a wooden axe. It's so uncomfortable.
I mean, when you know how many blazes you have to kill, it's not this bad of a thing. And it's not
True.
the bad of a
But it's
time,
just
actually,
slow.
for... Yeah, it is a little bit slower, a little more... you need to be more focused a little bit.
Oh my god. So you couldn't see it, but I have like studio mode, so I can see 4 streams at once. And like Loney dropped to the lava ravine and accidentally put his water under the lava.
Oh. Yeah, I can relate to this. I can relate to this, unfortunately.
Oh my god, Endermite and Silverfish here for Blind Travel. How unlucky. They're teaming up on them. Oh my... They're like the cousins.
Come on, is it gonna be... Is he gonna go for 0 right now? I mean, the health is gonna be alright, but the stress
I think they're gonna...
here.
Yeah, I think they're gonna attempt it. They have 2 anchors as well. So that works.
Oh my god,
Right.
yeah. So many bets, and health is good because it's a front tower. You don't have to throw 3 perils. You have to only throw 2. Using the soul sand and other block technique to get a little bit faster up. It's a 99.
Oh, and it doesn't work again. A bit
Doesn't
too slow, I guess, or did they try to go too high?
Too slow. A little bit too slow. Maybe the pearl wasn't the best one from blind travel. And that's gonna be another choke, unfortunately, we're gonna see here. And yeah, the consistency with it. If you can go for the Y99 consistently, it's a very good for you. But if you can't, and you're gonna just lose your whole run because of it, and like the whole precious point, that's not the best. As we can see, Lonely
really
doing
tough, yeah.
a cure out here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah, actually, other people were not doing that, right? They're just doing manhunt, I think.
I mean, you get from the 8 blocks, you get already a lot of string, and 10 blocks give you the same amount of strings, but only more pearls. So I don't know, maybe for more piglins, just to get more piglins and more consistent with the trades. I think that's what he's doing here, just to get more consistent with these trades, with these borders.
All right, just a second. I'm gonna check the standings. I think we can't rank by seed, right? We can see the standing for a specific seed. But currently, Beef Salad is way ahead of everybody else with 3 seed played, and their best scores currently being 8 and 6. But that's without the bonus that they're probably gonna get on this seed, and which will be 1, 2, or 3 points most likely. And yeah, there's a lot of very skilled people here. It's gonna be very interesting. I think it's gonna get especially interesting once we have like more than 4 seed played, and that it only filters for like the best 4 seeds you've played, and then it's gonna get really interesting.
Yeah, because even in this scenario, we already know that even Beef Salad, on the second seed he got only 3 points, so he can, even if he plays this seed and the next one perfectly, he's still not gonna have his maximum points because of this 3-point seed he had. So more seeds to be
Yeah.
played and more points to be gained every single time, even for Beef Salad. And I'm very amazed how he's playing. I think with this type of confidence and consistency, Beef Salad should be able to guarantee one of the highest spots in this qualifiers. Not gonna lie, that's my prediction.
Definitely. Sorry, I just saw Kayla's kill the dragon with like half a heart left, and she blew up an anchor with like 1.5 hearts. Like that
Oh.
was really close. Like under the dragon's
Yeah.
head, not even like during the 1 cycle, like after the dragon had perched. So that was really scary. Jeb from Gamehouse pulling out to second with a 609. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time, actually. That's
Me
an
too. I
that
remember this name. I remember him, and he's back apparently, and with
yeah.
such a
They
good
were
time.
playing in ESI1, I believe.
I think you're
Yeah, and I
correct.
haven't heard of them since then. I think that's
Well,
crazy.
that's a way to get back to your tournaments, right?
True. I mean, 609. That is big W.
Okay, we can see on the main screen 0 cycle. It's been doing very great. It could be a 5-bet very easily. Nice job here.
Nice. Yeah. Good job from Mr. Budgie. I don't know what the time is, but the timer is too small for me to tell anyway, even if it was full screen. Are we gonna see a sub 6? I just saw a 946 from Fruitberries, 642 from Mr. Budgie, so not quite the sub 6 that we would like to see. Do you think it's gonna happen in the last 17 minutes? Do you think somebody's gonna get sub 6?
I mean, we already have 2 sub 610s, right? So
True. But do
sub
you
6,
think
come
people
on.
can save those last few seconds?
It's possible. I mean, it's very much likely possible. I really hope it's gonna be done, because that would just show us how dumb we are with our prediction about how fast the seed could be. At least
Oh yeah,
me.
I was like, do you think it's gonna sub 8? And you're like, not sure. I wasn't sure either, to be fair. We're seeing a 0 cycle here from Loney at 7:30, so not quite one of the best times, but he's getting there, trying to get those runs in. Every point matters, and consistency is key. Very nice first 2 bets, by the way.
That could be a 5-bet here. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
nicely done. Very nicely done from Loney. Very clean. And he's going to complete that seed in not quite sub 8, but close.
Yeah, not something happened in this
Wait.
seed, I guess.
Bottom right, somebody's entering at a completely different lava pool. That
Oh,
is Mr. Budgie, actually.
hello, Mr. Baji. I was when I just went. I'm gonna say I went to the routing seed just to see how many entries there are. There are some lava pools, but you have to swim a little bit to get to them. But you have to dig a little bit less to get to them. So that's maybe what he's doing here. I don't know if it's as fast as using the ravine here, because ravine proved itself to be a very fast entry. And oh my god, that's a half and heart we are seeing here. Oh my god, it's so
Oh
stressful.
no. Deep here just woke up, and I think that's one of the people who wanted to play. So they're still going to be able to play the second seed, but they definitely missed on the first one.
Oh my
Oh!
god,
No!
I
Blind Travel with Alpha Heart not being able to clutch. Oh. Was it because of the Soul Sand being too low, or do you think a regular blocks would have killed them?
I think I wouldn't risk it with a regular block, so it's probably it. I was just having this scenario in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud in the obvious reason not to curse him, but I guess thinking it in my head done the thing here. So I'm very sorry, Blind Travel. I too am guilty of cursing our our players here. But yeah, have a heart. You just had to probably just hunger reset at the top of this portal room. And yeah, players actually can't get into the portal room just above it, which isn't an issue in most of the cases. Just a couple of seconds slower, maybe.
Yeah. Where is Kayla's going? It's currently 4:40, so I would have assumed they are going to the blind spot, but no, they're just getting to the bastion right now. To the fortress, my bad.
Yes, there's
JK
the
has 3
fortress.
more stronghold enters than completions. Owie.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the consistency. That's the zero cycle factor. If I would point out for myself, personal player experience, what is my worst worst thing I need to work on is this consistency at weird zero cycles because I'm actually bad of them. After coming back to the game, so I need to
Ooh.
get my setups done.
Something that might make you happy. Granite got an 822.
Hello, Granat. Hello. I've been watching you. He did
Oh,
it without a zero
nice.
cycle. That's what I've seen. But now, yeah, Granat has actually sub 130 entry to the Nether, which
Yeah,
is pretty fast.
Darth Roll got a sub 7, 648, and Bing Pigs got a 635. So many top runners or really good runners in this format that I've just never heard of, and Kalis falls in the lava. The lava didn't stop her fall.
Ah,
Ooh, that is really unfortunate.
that is unfortunate, but yeah, there are some players that are kind of. I haven't heard about them too much before this qualifiers, and they're already showing how good they are. Uh, the Pigs situation, I think he's a very good ranked player. Actually, I've seen him in the top of the leaderboards for all of the seasons I've been following. So
All right.
the skill is actually there also in ESI format, which is good to see because not gonna
While
lie, ESI is way harder than your normal RSG, I think, because you need to
you need
just
so much consistency. It's not like you're good
yeah.
on one seed and then like you get to the next stage. It's like you need to be good for so long and stay focused. We have Wall Yoshi with a 740 and next time for sure with a 735, by the way. And we have
Nice.
two different people named Gray playing as well. We have Gray Have with an 802, and I saw Gradient Gray with an 830.
No sub 6 in sight, at least for now.
Not for now, and only 12 minutes left. So if you want to get a sub 6, you need to get 2 in a row right now. Also, Hin got a 645 apparently. Nice stuff. As I mentioned, there's so many completions you cannot. Like, there have been at least 200 completions on this seed so far.
Wow.
I'm not even exaggerating. There's like one completion every few seconds.
Yeah, from what we've seen on this seed, it's an easy seed, which and very fast seed just because of the nature of the buried treasure, the housing route, and the zero cycle. It all just translates to so many completions. As we can see, if you have food, if you have something that players are familiar with, which is the BT. Oh, that's a fall. Okay, with a
Oh,
BT
one
meta.
heart only. Wait. Oh, yeah, but the dragon is dead. I was looking away. That's nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
I actually, if I would play this seed against somebody good, I would actually hate to play it because I would always feel back in my head that the other person would be just faster than me somehow, right? Just because of the simple fast nature of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they just die once, like that 1 point can make all the difference. That's also the
That's
beauty
true.
of this format. Also, a name that I wouldn't say surprising to see at the top of that leaderboard, but that would actually be really interesting to see in ESI is Fruitberry is currently tied for 6.
Oh,
And
hello there.
yeah, really cool to see him playing in the ESI qualifiers. He played in the T-Wags ones, and he's currently playing in this one, so that's nice.
Yeah, I love to see so many players actually enjoying the ESI. This is one of my, I think not one of the, but just the favorite tournament format here. It's just so many things to explore, so many seeds, so many creativity for the both seed finders and players, and just love to see how players are trying to solve this puzzle, which is the Minecraft speedrun
Yeah, I
pushed to
think
this very, very much limit. Yeah.
since you mentioned seed finding, I think after ESI3 you should never mention seed finding to T-Wags ever again. I think you will genuinely have seed finding PTSD. He's just
Oh
done too
no.
much. This man has done. He has found over 200 seeds since ESI2,
Oh.
and that just takes so long. It's just the amount
I
of work
mean,
he has put into ESI is it cannot be explained. People cannot start to understand.
I got your permission to get myself an ESI like tournament for our Polish folks back in ESI 2 days, and I only searched for like 4 seats maybe. And it was a lot of time to be taken, like a few
Yeah,
days to get the everything done, to think of a filter, to test them, to see if it's gonna be good, etc. And to find so many of them, uh, yeah, I
yeah.
would just
I would.
big shout out
Oh my
to
god.
T-Wax for doing it. It's amazing.
I would say seed finding for Scout and Rot might be slightly easier because you don't need to have obvious structures. You don't need all that stuff. You can have technically a shit seed. People probably won't like it, but they can scout it, so they can figure out something on it. Whereas if you seed find for actual RSG where the runners don't know anything about the seed, you need to make sure that the seed is perfect, and it takes so much more time. I've seed found for MCMC, and finding 8 seeds takes about, I would say, 20 plus hours of work. Probably way more actually, but it's
Yeah,
just so painful.
yeah. From
And
my experience, I would agree that RSG seats are way hard to find because you need to account for much more things, much more brain RNG to for the players to predict what they can do, which
yeah,
is a to recognize what is a bad seed, what is a bad stronghold, what is acceptable stronghold. There are many factors,
yeah,
and in
like
Scout
they
and Route,
enter.
it's just yeah,
If there is like even an obvious nether entry, and then like the nether entry, the direction to the bastion, there's 2 paths. One leads to the bastion, the other leads to a dead end. You're like, I cannot take the risk of a runner going to the dead end, so that seed
yeah.
is dead,
That's
essentially.
that's so true. That's so relatable. That's a thing for seed finders. And here, if there's something scuffed, if something's not obvious, we leave it to the player
Yeah,
to find
in
out
ESI
about it,
it's
right?
fine because they can like scout it first, and then they can figure out which way is the dead end and which way is the bastion. So
Yeah, but still, it's not an easy thing to come up with fun ideas for the seeds to the seeds to keep the seeds interesting in all the way that the tournament is happening, right? So
yeah. Currently 7 minutes left. I don't know who's on the main stream. That would be Blind Travel again. Not hitting that 0 cycle, I think. And bottom right we have Ulsahin. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. Oh, we have the perch for Blind Travel. It is from the wrong side. All
HP
right.
isn't best here. Yeah, that's the last bet, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That was
Half a
actually
heart
nice.
left. Yeah.
Whew.
All
Yeah,
right.
6 minutes left. I don't think the blind travel is gonna finish seed one more time.
No,
It's gonna be very hard.
that's not gonna happen. Fruitberries with a 728, beef salad 732, Loney 724. Any more sub 7s? Evan got a 701. Ensla got a 657. Nice. And yeah, nobody has gotten even close to sub 6 anymore. Like that 606 and 609 were pretty long ago. Yeah, I mean, let's see if some of these runners can do it and prove me wrong.
Oh.
We have Mr. Budgie bottom right. I don't know what their time is currently.
I think you've said it like the whole
I
tournament.
know.
It's Mr.
Yeah.
Baji, but I don't know what the time is.
Yeah, look at their timer. Like compare that to like Ulsahin timer. Ulsahin timer, I could like go 5 meters from my screen and still see the timer. Mr. Budgie, I could zoom on it and not see it.
Yeah, I don't see the time either. But I was just joking, but
I know.
yeah, that's why I like the idea of standardizing the timers.
Timer
The size of
size.
it, etc.
True.
It would be a
Everybody
good
with the same
viewer
timer.
experience.
The
Yeah.
thing is, like, you can't force somebody to put a timer somewhere because, like, people have been maybe playing for 3 years with a timer at the same place, and we're not going to change their habits because it might like throw them off. But I would like the same size at least for everybody, or at least the minimum size. Enforcing like, oh yeah, if you don't put this size of a timer, you're disqualified.
Oh, your timer is 1 pixel too small. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you won against Crooks and Feinberg simultaneously. Oh, I'm sorry. Your timer was so slow. Too slow. Yeah.
Too small. Yep.
4 minutes
right.
left, and we
Another
have
completion
seen
from
another
Mr. Budgie.
zero.
Yeah.
Another very fast for sure.
Let's see how fast in a few seconds. Jape from Gamehouse with a 643, another sub 7. Really clean stuff here.
Yeah, very good seed, very
Oh.
straightforward. I've seen only maybe a little bit different entries to the overworld and maybe a little bit different pathings to the Bastion, but the Pearls to Fortress been consistent the whole time for most of the players.
Yeah.
And obviously the portal to the Stronghold is also the easy one.
Mr. Budgie got a 718, by the way, so nowhere near sub 7. Baratovisk got a 712. Pulsar got a 810. And completions seem to be slowing down a bit. Just kidding, they completely... they keep coming. Dolphinman 847, Gradient Grey 850, Joom 711. It's crazy how people manage to get very close to sub 6 at the start and then it kind of just died down.
Man, the worst feeling is when you get like the 7-11 time and you think that you played so good and that's the best you can get here, and you can see somebody just almost sub 6 on the
606,
seed,
yeah.
right? And you're like, oh.
Also,
Like
he
the
got a
blind cover
completion
right now.
here. Sub 640, I think.
Yeah, should be it. Nice completion. Yeah, it's just farming points at this point. Even if you don't get the fastest time, you can still get 5 or even 6, maybe even 7 points if you're very good at Minecraft. Without any time bonus, which is good to see. And oh my god, is this gonna be another house from our right-hand contestants? I'm not even looking at the main screen. I want to see the dirt house. Wow.
Wow. That person is done. Let's try to see if Beef Salad is in. Because that would be our contender for sub 6 potentially. They're currently... they're gonna ice buy at 458, 5 flat basically. So that could be it. If they zero very fast, they have all the health.
It's gonna be very close. You need to craft your eyes. Oh, that's not gonna be it.
Oh no.
It's not gonna be it, right?
I don't know, let's see.
It's just gonna barely miss it, even with a 5 bet. Even with Y99. Could it
Yeah, I
not
don't
be
think it's gonna
enough?
cut it. It could be a very, very, very fast time though.
6 flat maybe, but that's it right here. Very nice setup, very fast setup. He's been consistent here. 2 bet already destroyed. Not the perfect amount of damage. It could be a 6 bet. Yeah, it's gonna be at least a 6 bet.
Yeah, they're gonna
It has to be
kill the
6 bet
dragon
because
at
of the health. Oh.
546, but the dragon is not gonna fly down before 550 or fly up.
Is it gonna be the turn
And
invest? It
oh, I
should be.
think it is. I think it's gonna be a 605 or 604 even. Let's see.
605.
05. Damn, 20 best for Beef Salad. Really consistent plays throughout this entire seed. Beef Salad placed first in the first seed of the qualifiers, not yesterday, like 3 days ago as well. So that is really, really good for them. Really promising runner here.
That's true. 6 completions and bonus of the 3 points is gonna give him 9 points right now. Additional 9 points. That's a lot.
Yeah. And that being said, I guess we're gonna go on a short intermission. Thank you for commentating,
Thank you for
Automat.
having me here. That was amazing, Sid, and an amazing person in the booth with me.
Oh, thank you. I also had an amazing person in the booth with me, so I think we had the same experience.
Oh, we had the same person? Let's go! Yeah, thank you for having me here. That was a blast.
Yeah, and we'll be back with seed number 2 and some updates on who came first on this seed very soon. So see you. All right, hello and welcome back to scene number 2 of the ESI Qualifiers. I am joined this time by Misfit. Hello.
Hello everyone. Hello Antoine.
Yeah, so we have a second seed. It is a quad witch hut seed, which I found, and I think it's goofy. That's it.
It does look good for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It also looks a bit sus. I'm not gonna say why though.
Oh, all right. Yeah, basically it just spawns you in a village, so it's just playable. There's a blacksmith and stuff. I think the actual loot is in a shipwreck or a BT, though. But you have a lava pool next to the witch hut, which you can enter from. There's lava pools underground if you prefer. I think people are gonna miss out on the 3 other lava pools, but that's fine. Oh, your profile picture is definitely... Wait, it's not placed correctly on the second screen, but people can see it fine on this one, so that's fine.
Yeah, on the screen I'm seeing, I think it's fine.
Okay,
This
there you go.
nether terrain looks a bit challenging, so I'm curious to see how runners are gonna route it.
Yeah. Currently it's been a minute of routing, so nothing too advanced, I would say. I'm gonna put more runners on there. There we go. Has anybody started running? That would surprise me after a minute, but I mean, we never know. There is some lava flowing right after the entry portal, by the way. That's quite funny. We do a bit of trolling in there. Oh, I will try to put your mic a bit higher. Can you try speaking now?
Test 1 2 3.
Okay, I think it should be better.
Okay, thank you.
Automat's mic was a bit louder, I think, so I had to adjust. Okay, so... Oh, wait, we can also take a look at the seed nodes. Still a bit low. It's literally at the max for me, so I can't do much right now.
I'll move it closer to my mouth. Maybe that helps.
Okay. All right, so there is 2 1 eyes and 1 2 eyes, but the rod rates are quite bad, honestly. So are the string and pearl rates. Thankfully, you don't need strings because it's a village seed.
Yeah, but the difference between 5 and 6 rods is not that much. So I
True.
don't.
So you just
Maybe
go for the
pausing the
closest one.
2 yeah, it's not gonna be worth it probably.
Yeah, but you can appreciate now on the seed view my quad witch hut, which it just looks fine. It's just funny. And yeah, you're basically spawning between a village and a BT, so you're still gonna get decent great seed finding, 10 out of 10. Thank you, T-Wags. I appreciate your appreciation of my seed finding efforts. I found like 2 seeds for ESI3 out of the 200 plus, so that's a good ratio.
And come on, the quadruple, which it's probably worth like 10 seats at least.
Oh, surely. Wait until you see my quadruple monument one.
It's also like 15 easily. So
Oh yeah.
Chord seems to be right on the fort as well. As Userhin is looking for them, I
Ooh.
think.
Okay. I see some people looking over lava, but it seems to be really close to the fort. Ansela has started running, by the way.
Very soon. Let's see if it's gonna pay up.
And yeah, they're going for the BT, not too surprisingly. I mean, the village was kind of dry. The blacksmith was not the best, I think, so I can't blame them.
Yeah, she's using the bed for bringing underwater. Pretty good strat.
Yeah, like it. All right, let's see. I could... Okay, so Ansela's stream just went dark for reasons.
I think Userhin's gonna start playing.
Yeah, I see Gray playing right now. We have Mr. Budgie still scouting on the main screen right now. I guess we could switch both. I'll just do some shenanigans. That should work. Yep, there we go. All right, let's see what kind of route Greyhay is going for. So obviously they got the BT. Now they're going to the village to get some wood, because I guess it's just the closest wood source. They need some gravel. Right, yeah, they're going for it.
Yeah.
I think they will be able to optimize that in future runs. Gravel was like 1 in 14, if I remember correctly. Oh, nice. So they counted 13 and then they just broke under their door, which I think is it's the small thing to do, just one number to remember.
Yeah, and that's some quick counting, I think. So showing a bit of skill.
Yeah, counting while digging with the with the gold shovel sure is interesting. I see Ansela reset because of the witch. So my seed finding actually ruined somebody's life.
Oh no.
Not the first time it happened.
Don't let her know it was your seed.
What is happening on that second screen? Oh, Mr. Budgie just went offline. All right.
Hopefully it was just internet and not rage quit.
I hope so. I mean, it's only one seed, so it's not a big deal. If people don't like the seed, it's fine. You know, they have 18 seeds they can play. 16, my bad. 16 seeds they can play, so one more, one less. It's fine. They only need to play 4. So some people...
Mangi using a pressure plate.
Yeah, some people use a bed, some people use a pressure plate. So I'm guessing there's still a little bit of iron in the blacksmith? That you can make a pressure plate?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think Mangi had only 2, and
Ooh,
after the
and
pressure plate had none.
reusing the pressure plate for the TNT, that's really cool as well.
Definitely saves some time compared to using a door.
Mm.
And also wood.
We should have had a classic seed again for ESI3. It would have been fun. I'm sure people would have loved some classic action. All right. So Gray is getting to the bastion right now. Digging down to the pigs. Obviously, there will be some optimization to do here. All right, they managed to grab the gold. They get some obsidian as well. They're going to throw the gold, put the armor on. And okay, they're going to take a bit of damage, but that should be fine. What is that route? I can't even tell. Okay, that's definitely...
Maybe they think it's housing.
Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah.
scouted the seeds, so they should know it's not housing.
They probably forgot, or they going forget, maybe.
Maybe? Looks like it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
because the rates were a bit bad, so kind of makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, you need as much gold as you can, honestly. Oh, imagine having to loot 4 monuments for like all your pearls. Like we find a quadruple monument seed, but you actually just need 36 gold blocks to get 12 pearls. Yeah, it would be so funny. Definitely. It was sign reset, I think. I don't know if that was a reset or if they just started running after scouting. Could be both. So I'm gonna keep an eye on the blacksmith, and oh, there is exactly 2 iron in the blacksmith. So that's actually like really nice, because that means that some people can go for the oh my god, somebody's killing a pig bottom right. I was very scared. That means that people can go for the pressure plate strat, and it's actually a pretty decent and smart time save. So I'm glad that the seed is not just like a meme, and people are actually finding optimizations on it.
Yeah, even if they don't use it for getting the BT, maybe they could use later for the gravel as well. Because I
Yeah.
think you have 13 iron from the PT, I think.
Yeah, I think Gray actually did that, or it was somebody else, but somebody
Oh yeah,
reused the
Gray
pressure
used it.
plate. Oh,
So
oh no. Oh, okay. That was Big Monkey at the bottom right who got stuck in the piglin hole but managed to escape. So that's nice. Gray's kind of struggling to get pigs at the moment. They have like 2. That's a third. Oh my god. Stop with the terrible ideas of like having to make runners do waterlogged. Like, we're cruel, but not that cruel. I mean, come on. Oh,
make it
nice.
so that only ground 0 is possible.
I
I think
mean,
that would be fun.
yeah, I mean, there will be some seeds where 0 is not possible, realistically. And on that
Oh, I
seed,
really hope some people do.
people who have practiced ground 0 will thrive, surely. There is actually, yeah, I mentioned earlier, there's 2 grays playing in this qualifier session and 1 gray watching. So there's only 3 gray in MCSR. That's very funny. I don't know if there's any more. Oh my god. Ansla almost got killed by the lava at the entry portal, by the way. Oh, I'm so cruel. I feel like the Bastion and the Seed is low-key trash. People are just really struggling to get out of that Bastion. Surely
Yeah.
it's playable. I mean, we're definitely not gonna see 6, 7 completions on there. But, I mean, we'll see some. If we can get like 3 completions, that'd be nice.
Maybe people could do some manhunt from the triple area and get more peaks. So some dank routes here.
Yeah. Currently nothing in completions.
Usahin is getting a lot of peaks already, so
Okay, nice.
should
So
be good.
it's mostly a matter of like figuring out like a new Bastion route. Basically, the RSG Bastion routes are not going to work on this one. You're going to have to figure out a new one. Oh my god, Ensla. Oh no! They died here from the piglins. Also is trading?
there's a player doing 0 cannon carders.
Oh,
So probably the first completion, I think.
I don't think they sent their link. Yeah, I don't think they sent their link.
They got low 9, apparently.
Yeah, they got a 914. Nice stuff. Really nice stuff. All right.
Özahim seems to be either leaving or doing Pearl Hang here. I'm not quite sure.
Noise.
But if it's a leave, this is pretty good pace.
I think Ensla has stopped streaming. They seem to be leaving. I can't quite tell the... Oh, it's 4:30. That's a decent pace.
Definitely low 9 pace, so the new record for now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Pearl Hang, okay. Oh, didn't work that well. You can do a kind of double Pearl Hang now, so not that bad.
All right, we're gonna put beef salad on the stream, I think. Check out where they are. They are at the fortress currently. Ooh, kind of falling the second we switch to them. Thank you, Ensla and Cory Burdo, for the raids. Thank you very much. Really cool. Did post in the Discord if you want it. Okay, thank you very much. I will add that to my list. Bam. And I guess we can also go check out their routes later. Who else? Lots of people went offline between the 2 seeds, but I'm trying to keep an eye on what's happening. Okay, we're gonna switch for a second. Just check out the routes. This is Cardis, I believe. So the person who got the first completion on the seed. And who could be on pace for 4 completions, probably. All advancements completed in 10:55. Feinberg completed in 8:28. Next time for sure in 11:18. And Cataclysmic Fish in 12:18. All right. Beef salad entering at 9:46, by the way. So it's not really pace, but it's a first completion. They'll figure out a better route, I believe. And all right, let's see. I'm really interested in Curtis's Bastion routes.
Yeah, it seems they go directly to the gap instead of going to the triple area.
Okay. They're currently digging down. Yeah, I guess they just dig down straight to the gap. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do some kind of top
add-on.
down. Top down gap. Oh my god. That's dank. Okay. I like it. And it's really cool that they were able to figure out such a route in such a little time. Because that's not a route you use in RSG, right?
It kinda is, but not that common. So
Yeah.
definitely an advantage here.
I've seen some kind of similar routes used in like some SSG categories, but it's like really specific, like Bastion routing. Ooh, yeah. Okay,
Late big,
saved.
it's all fine.
They're also playing the 2 backup blocks, which is nice. They know their backup block locations. And yeah, they got a good amount of pigs. I mean, I think that's going to be fine. If they do a Pearl Hang as well, that could be like a really fast run again. Again, their first completion was a low 9, so they can definitely improve on that and probably get a sub 8, I would say. Like Feinberg got 8:28 on his first seed, so I think sub 8 will definitely be possible in this seed. Obviously it's Feinberg, but you never know. Beef Salad is getting a perch here at 11:40, so the dragon should be dead sub 12, which is an okay time. Yep. Feinberg, grrr. Yeah, agreed. Such a brave take. Bottom right, we also have Grey Hay, currently doing Blaze TNT, which is the strat of all time. And yeah, they're gonna get lots of blazes spawning here. Obviously, it's not a double spawner anymore, and the rates are slower, so it's not gonna be as good as the first seed, obviously. Like, the Bastion is slower, the Fortress is slower. I guess the Overworld is a tiny bit faster, I would say. Because you don't need to go in a very deep ravine to get your entry, plus it was pretty scuffed. I would say in general the seed is just, yeah, 2 minutes slower probably.
Yeah, we see some great pros here from Cardis.
Yeah, really great pearls and lands on that fortress with the boat. 40 minutes left, so that's plenty of time.
Low 5 Fortress should be sub 9 pace.
Yeah. I really want to see some ground zeros, because that's it. People who we've seen go for zero cycle on the previous seed, people are not going for it on this one. And that's probably because it's too hard on this one. And that's when this kind of zero is useful. 8 beds as well. Obviously here, Countess is blaze bedding, which I personally... Wait, they don't have TNT anymore. I was going to say it's a misplay because you have TNT, because I saw somebody blaze TNT, but if they've used TNT somewhere else, then that's not a misplay to blaze bed.
Is it 2 or 3 TNT? Maybe they use it for wood and then gravel?
Yeah, that's possible. Perch time on the seed is 1:30. That's quite slow, yeah. Ground zero could save a lot of time. Back 94 is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so apparently zero is doable on this seed. I don't know if people are not going for it because of food or Other reasons, maybe pearls. I know pearls were pretty low, so it's a possibility.
I think cards might have lost a rod there.
Yeah, I saw
But I think
rod
they
fall,
found the
but I
ground.
think it's not. Yeah, it's not in lava, so that's fine. The good thing about standardized blazes in formats like these is you can know which blazes drop and which don't. So if you need to kill a blaze above lava, you know like which one to kill, essentially.
Yeah, you can even use a crossbow maybe or a bow to kill far blazes and they don't drop.
True. True, actually, yeah. That's very smart. In terms of completions, we got so many. We got Wolfdogger 1119, Great and Grey 1155. I'm not gonna read all of them. I'm not gonna read like more than 10 minutes. I guess there's a lot over 10 minutes. Raul got a 958, but Raul is invited already, so his completion doesn't count. And Emerald 1050. Olsain just completed a 1122. Luneta got a 1212. Jeb from Gamehouse with an 1129. So yeah, this seed is just much more complex than the previous one. And like unless you get like say 4 or 5 completions with the best time, which would be 7 or 8 points, that there is a very low chance that this is going to be like one of your top 4 seeds. Unless again, like unless you get 5 completions, which is very doable on the seed, or not very doable, but it is doable. Some people have gotten sub 9. And in which case you actually would have a chance to qualify with that. But obviously, like the previous seed was so much more convenient. Like I think Beef Salad got 9 points on that. Oh my god.
Oh, a
Oh,
bit
that's
too
way too
late.
low. That's
I
way too
think
low.
too late. Yeah.
Oh, they need to drop and no,
No.
they got killed by the dragon. They did manage, well, kind of get the 0 in place. Like it looks like 0 is doable, but it is really hard. It looks like 0 is so much harder on the seed.
Yeah. So maybe they should go for ground 0 now.
Maybe. I mean, 8 beds, 7 if you do blaze bed. It's definitely doable.
Oh, a bit of a jump scare after gravel. Oh, falling in lava. It was then died. But didn't lose that much time, only 2 minutes, so
Oh,
should still
yeah,
be able to pump out some completions.
true. Let's see if we can get this on stream. Yes.
Beef salad. Oh, it's doing a pro hang.
Oh, great.
Around 5 minutes, so it's not that good pace, but it's still pace.
All right. We're gonna keep an eye on Beef Salad. I guess we're gonna switch the 2 POVs here. Oh wait, I messed up. There we go. Okay. So the Pearl is on hang now. It's 5:30, so it's a good pace. I mean, I don't really know how fast the Fortress split is, but
It looked to be a bit slow.
yeah, like 2:30
Cards
maybe.
arrived at 5:20, and only got in Stronghold at around 8 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's not great. Can you maybe Pearl hang to the Fortress upon exiting the Bastion? Because the Fortress looks... Or to the Stronghold, I mean. Because the Fortress looks quite far.
I think the Stronghold is a bit close to the... One of the Strongholds is close to the Fortress.
Okay. Ooh, no fire is... Alright. They live.
Oh, Skeleton being a bit scary there. They've got plenty of strays on the right. Yeah, they're probably gonna go there.
Yeah. I like Beef Salad's play to go for an Iron Axe and an Iron Sword. So usually what they will do is they'll just like switch between the two. But also like if there is a pack of blazes, they're just gonna like hit all of them once with the axe, and then they're just gonna like chop 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 with the with the sword, which is really cool. Currently only 1 sub 10? Really? I thought I saw... Well, no, I think it's because
yeah,
I saw
Rao.
Feinberg's. Yeah, Feinberg got 2 sub 9s already. He's just on another level. There is no way. How do you figure out that seed this quick? Raul got a 958 as well. But again, not playing. Yeah, only Cordes got us a 10. That's crazy.
Who is it? Bottom right?
Bottom right is Big Mongi.
Oh yeah, true.
Currently at 350. Still mining some gold.
Yeah, could be some low 5 fortress. Still
Yep.
good.
Is it your first time commentating, by the way? It just like hit me.
Yeah.
Oh, you've commentated MCMC before, right?
MCMC, yeah.
Yeah, true. That's nice. Okay. Ulsahen is also starting their route at 3 flats. Like they're at the bottom of the gap. That's nice. 8 flats I spy for beef salad.
Let's see if
Let's see the
they're
zero.
gonna hit
Yeah.
the 0.
They have so much food. Like, food is not going to be an issue here.
Oh, we didn't pre-craft, so probably not gonna be 0.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to be 0. You're right. Damn. And 2 pearls only. Yeah, that
Oh
will
yeah,
do it.
for Black Dragon that would be so hard.
True. Yes, that's unfortunately going to be just a perch. And again, if they went for ground 0, that would work.
But maybe that's a good play because the perch is 130, so probably
Yeah.
sub 10.
I mean, 130 means that you're going to actually have a 2-minute end fight.
Oh yeah,
And
so snap at 130, right?
so yeah, you save like 45 seconds with ground 0 here. Right. The dragon. Oh yeah, they're breaking a crystal to get a vanilla perch, by the way. So now they're not limited by the 130 perch, but that also means that they could potentially just not get a perch in 5 minutes.
Surely they get lucky. Oh, it looks like it's
Oh,
going.
no shot. They got lucky. And that's going to be a sub 10, actually.
A bit early explosion, but it should be
Yeah,
fine.
the rest of the bets should be fine.
And there we go.
Nice. Nicely done from, that's beef salad. Nice. We have bottom right, Big Mongi killing some blazes at 6 flats, by the way, 1 rod only. But, I mean, could be some kind of start of a pace. I'm going to do that, actually. And who am I going to put in second screen? I guess Cardis, in case they get something crazy again. There we go.
They seem to be on pace already, so let's see.
Yeah, both of them seem to be on pace. Cardis is currently at 557. I can't see the amount of rods because they...
I think it's only 1 because they just got the advancement.
Okay. They don't have them in the hotbar, so it's gonna be hard to see. Also, they're kind of wandering around, falling, losing a bit of time here. All right, and now getting to the spawner. Mungi is also killing more blazes, 7:15. So a good time would be like 8 flat I spy, I would say, or 8 flat enter end, if you wanna get a top time. Feinberg got 8:36, assuming he like did 0. I would say he entered like at 7:40, somewhere around that. So yeah, I don't know how he does it.
Probably routing on the Bastion, I would guess, and
Yeah.
outside of it because the terrain is very complicated.
It's very
So the
complicated, but it
experience,
also rewards like runners who are just better at scouting, I guess. There we go. 805 portal for Mongi, and they're in the portal room. They're obviously going for the 1 eye because it's just the closest one. And
Let's see.
8-17 enter.
No prepping, I
No, yeah, they have one pearl. Ooh,
Oh, Jooms.
Jooms.
Oh, yeah. Got a
Yeah,
sub 10 as well.
nice.
Let's
Jooms
go.
got 953. And that's going to be third place. So yeah, currently we have beef salad, sorry, Cardes, and Jooms with sub 10s on the seed. And it's crazy to think that during ESI 1, there was actually just like an incentive to get sub 10. Like sub 10 was very rare even in SRG. I think back then, Brentilda still had world record, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, like sub 10 was that big ominous time that people were scared to even mention. But yeah, that's nice to see.
Oh,
That's-
someone's attempting 0. I think
oh
that's
yeah,
beef salad. Oh,
that is cowardice actually. He's
oh,
pearling to. Ooh, okay. At least he has food, so it's not too bad. He's gonna be able to one cycle. But yeah, that would have been sub 930, by the way. That would have been like 920 if they hit that 0. So really unfortunate stuff.
is first place 920 something?
Very good question. I would need to
I think
scroll up so
it's from
much.
beef salad.
Yeah. Also, Feinberg got 18. Just letting you know. Yeah, beef salad got 939. Yeah, nobody else got sub 9, I think. Like nobody in the actual tournament. People
Yeah,
are not
reminder-
liking that seed for obvious reasons.
Reminder for people to do the gamble as well.
True.
I think it just ran out. No.
Oh,
Sorry, Mills. That's too slow. And completion.
nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a low 10 or no, high 10 for Carter. Still 1 point for completion, which is nice. Okay. Beef salad currently in the bastion.
They seem to have just pro hung.
Yeah, their audio is low, so they're probably just about to unhang the pearl. They're still waiting for some for some pearls. So.
And Obby, they only have 4.
Oh god. That's gonna be
They're
slow
probably gonna
then.
be waiting for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Did they miss a chest or I guess they just didn't get any pigs. That's probably what happened. So like
Oh
the
yeah,
pigs
we
are trained
see. We
really
probably
slow.
see the cars right there.
Yeah.
There's no big right
I think
there.
there's like
so-
4 pigs, I think. That's not horrible. Still not as fast, but okay, 9 Obi. They're gonna be able to leave really soon. Oh, still 9 on that cycle. Yeah. Yeah, they're just waiting for that 10th. Oh, come on. There we go, 10 Obi unhanging the pearl. Burning. But that's fine. How's the fire res on that seed? Because I think people have been saving it until they get to the fort, so... Okay, there's like 2 fire res. That's not horrible. It will leave you... Or it will last you the entire seed, essentially. I was like,
Oh
why
no,
is...
big monkey's punching.
Yeah, I
horse.
was
That's
like,
not
why
nice.
is he punching some donkeys? But actually, like if you're running to the village, that's probably good to save you some hunger. Like the, you know, the 1-7 strat to not lose hunger. That also works in 116. We just don't use it. And
Yeah. Could also be good for the fortress here with a boat.
yeah. Alright, that's a 620 fort for beef salad. I mean, that's definitely not going to sub 10, but I still like their route. I think it's really nice. And unfortunately, it's just like this one was just slow because of the pig count. Like nothing they could have done really. I don't know if they're the one doing the top-down route, but I'm assuming not because that surely would have gotten more than 4 pigs.
Yeah,
Oh.
we know cards did it, but I'm not sure if beef salad is doing it.
Okay.
Oh, a bit of a scary situation there with the wheelers, but
Oh,
it's all fine.
oh, that blaze is really annoying. Okay. And Mongi is gonna enter around 150, I would say. Gonna have to maybe kill the witch. Yeah, the witch is right there. There's the black cat as well. Is the witch following? I guess not. Imagine you just get poisoned before. Oh, the witch is following. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, she's burning. There you go. That's all she deserves, to be fair. And beef salad with 3 rods at 745. Not gonna cut it. Polska górom, Polska górom. Let's go.
Yeah.
Um,
In honor of Automa, that was this year. So
yeah. How many runs has the witch killed? I think I saw one, actually. I didn't see many runs killed by the witch. I've seen a lot of witches killed, but not...
yeah, so definitely some 10 seconds sometimes being lost there,
Yeah, I guess.
but definitely add some fun.
Yeah. I mean, the witch is essentially the same for everybody. Even though her pathing might be randomized, like the witch hut is literally on the way to the lava pool, so there's like a 90% chance you're gonna have to kill the witch. Nobody finished more than twice so far. That's true. I think the closest one would be Cardis at the moment. And how was that boat? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Oh, beef
Wait,
salad
it
a bit
seems to be
confused.
Oh, I think he went too far to the left first. So
Yeah, it
it's
looked like it.
correcting now.
And still fine. Gonna be a 920 enter with pre-crafting, so they're gonna go for 0, right? Yeah, they're
Seems like it, yeah.
they're preparing their inventory. I don't think they have any anchors.
Maybe they could have crafted one. I don't know if they have obby. Oh yeah, they know how to have
They
obby.
have crane obi, right?
Yeah, but they didn't have obby, so they couldn't craft one.
Oh,
Oh, they could have.
they could craft one and use crane obi for the second block. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please, please, no, not like this.
That's
Oh,
attention.
splicing strats. Oh my god. Oh, they're trying to craft a boat. Oh my god! Imagine if they managed to craft the boats. I mean, they would have to like jump from the pillar, place the crafting table, do the, you know, like some green person we know. Totally not fake, totally real, by the way.
And talking about 0, it seems like Sock Monkey failed a 0 on a
Oh.
730 and enter.
Ooh, that's actually a great end entry.
Yeah, so 30 record by 30 seconds pace, 30, 40 seconds.
Damn. All right, we're gonna switch to Greyhay and Cardis. Cardis is currently at 5 minutes. Going to the fortress, he sees it. And Grey is trading with some pigs. Their timer is black on black, so can't really see it.
It's 4:18 right now. So
Okay.
4.
They don't have a pearl hung quite yet, but they just got their first pearl trade, I think, so that's probably why.
And the Saki Monkeys run, it did finish. It was a 9:59. So under sub 10.
Yeah, sub 10. Let's go. Oh my god, I just saw sub 8 from Feinberg. 752.
Just flex your mana.
Yeah, honestly. Like, you realize Feinberg is basically getting as good of time as, like, people on the first seed, even though this one is, like, 3-4 minutes slower on average. It's crazy.
And we got our first third completion from Cataclysmic Fish.
Nice. Really nice stuff, actually. Because Cataclysmic Fish, I don't think has sub 10'd yet, But because of their consistency, they just get like their 10, 11, 12 minute run and they're just stacking them up. Not dying and not, throwing in any ways. And just getting it done. Nice. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. It's not like I have to do, some other things. Ral also got a 9-10, by the way. So that's nice. Not quite not quite sub 8, but that's still a very, very fast completion. Beef salad in that portal. Oh, that lava! Oh my god! I put that lava here. Oh my god. What do you think was Feinberg's reaction when he saw that lava? Knowing it was my seed.
I wonder what the things he said. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to, Anyway, Beef salad. I feel like he's trying to get a better terrain to the bash. Oh my god, that lava! It was so close. Thank you, Antoine. Very good seeds. Thank you, T-Hugs. And we have an end entry from Goddess. Wait, they're going back to the Nether. Oh, they left on 5 rods.
Oh no!
Oh, ain't no way.
But it should be fine. They should still be on pace for 4
there's a blaze
completions.
right there. Oh, it's not gonna be sub 10 completion. It would have been otherwise. But here it's not gonna be sub 10. I mean,
Maybe, very maybe.
no. I mean, they need to 0. If they 0, sure. But without 0, it's not gonna be sub 10. Unless you break a crystal and get an instant purge, but then you're just cheating. So that's a lot of pearls for... yeah, they're going for 0. Okay. Hold.
I believe.
Oh, 859 entry. Ugh. That's tough.
I must look at
Yeah.
Again, but it's fine.
I saw that too. They broke a crystal. Is the dragon gonna
no.
leave? Because it's not like 100%. The dragon didn't leave, I think. It would have been okay to 0.
Maybe he didn't fireball because he wasn't that close to the dragon.
Yeah, maybe.
But they can get
unlucky
an
stuff.
insta purge now, so surely.
I think for the next round of qualifiers, I'll just show them like 2 people POV with like the same, how do you call it? Like same size, both POV same size. I think that makes more sense. Like it's not like we're watching one person in particular here. So it's oh my god, they did look at an Enderman now, by the way. Trying to lava it, okay. Cool.
He's cooking some Enderman.
Yeah. Maybe don't die. Wouldn't be fun. I think the Enderman died. I don't know what they typed in chat. That's not
I think
I see
something
somebody
unlucky.
killing the golem. Who is that? Wait. I think that's Big Monkey killing the golem? Why? What is the... Huh? Maybe they like miscrafted something and then they had to get some extra iron. Because there is no way they have been killing the golem this entire time.
Surely no iron hole incident.
Yeah, that's probably what happened if I had to guess. Oh yeah, and Cowboy got an 807, but again, they haven't been removed from the website, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Obviously currently stealing points from players, but this is fine. This is kind of my bad, because I was the one collecting the runners, like, Minecraft names, and apparently I just missed a Y on Encoboy's name, so, my bad. Oh, I saw in chat that so here, uh, Cardus said force purge question mark hello, but that's because they broke a crystal, and when you break a crystal, the purge becomes vanilla. There's no force purge anymore, so that's what's happening here. Yeah, the dragon is not forced to purge anymore. Like that's completely vanilla. Obviously, that's not a thing that people always know. Depends if they read the rules extensively. I don't even know if it's in the rules actually. I hope it is, but we'll see. How many completions? So wait, we got a third completion from who was it? Cataclysmic Fish, but they're not streaming, so we don't know their routes, unfortunately. I see Bloons Killer is playing, so that's fun. Joom's got another completion, a 942. I think that's their third.
Yeah, I'm also quite sure it's that third.
Yeah.
Grey is going to another stronghold, with a bit of a worse terrain, if I'd say so.
Yeah, it looked like it. It's kind of struggling in the the lava here. It's already 11 minutes, so it's not gonna be one of the top times.
Oh, they were forcing the QI, so that's why.
Oh, so maybe the pearl hung to
Yeah,
yeah.
they did a really far prohang, but
I
it worked.
probably yeah. I don't know about the play of going for the two eyes. If the terrain is just worse, like the one eye, it's literally like down the spawner. There's absolutely no like you only need to kill two more blazes. I think that's worth it. Unless like you actually lose 2 cycles or something, but I don't know. And that's gonna be another
Conan,
completion, yeah.
yeah.
Completion for Cannon.
Oh,
Unfortunate that the purge took this long. It's gonna be 13 minutes, but they have time for another completion, which is what matters. Yep.
fine.
But,
Flexing again with a 735. I think
Solid.
that would have been Tony record by 1.5 minutes.
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, if you enter sub 8 on the seed and you have 0, it's essentially just GG. But the 0 is quite hard to hit, it looks like.
Yeah, let's see if Biff Salad's gonna hit it now. Seems like it. A good first bet.
I'm seeing somebody posted a clip. Oh my god, what is this?
Is that a wolf doggers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this clip? Oh my god,
That's very unlucky.
they got the Harry Potter boat there. What is this? Oh, and of course they hit the ground too hard. Sure, yeah. Completion, by the way, from Beef Salad, I think it was. Oh, Grey
Yeah.
Hay barely killing the dragon here with the axe. It's gonna be like a 14 minutes run.
Beef Salad probably has time for the last completion.
Probably, yeah, with 10 minutes left now, if a runner starts in the next couple of minutes, they're probably not gonna be able to finish. So they really have to hurry.
Yeah, but Beef Salad probably practiced the 0 a bit, so hopefully he's gonna hit it now as well.
Yeah. Cardis is a bit ahead here, so we're gonna switch to them on the big screen. And we have Big Mongi on the second one, killing blazes at 7 minutes. They're currently on 5 rods. They have 0 prepped, so they could enter the end at sub 8, probably with 0. There is a chance. Okay, 6th rod obtained.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kind of struggling to build that portal. Probably the
Very funny
nerves.
seeing the RB count difference. Yeah, some people only have
Yeah.
10 and they have like 25 or something.
True. Yeah, we saw somebody like waiting for their 10th obi from the trades. I don't know what that was then.
I think there was beef salad. Not sure though.
And that's a really fast end entry, 756, and they're going for one cycle.
Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah,
have
not
enough
enough
pearl.
pearls. How do they get so much obby and so little pearls? Maybe they trade just less gold and they just have like a chest with a bunch of obby in it?
Yeah, maybe they go to triple and then do manhunt, so they leave earlier with less pearls.
Oh, that's possible. Alright, regardless. That is still a really good pace for
Oh
Big
no!
Mongi.
I think
Oh.
Cardis was on hard and got a hit, and it's now on half health now.
Oh, I see 4 hearts.
Yeah,
Wait,
they're paused.
wait.
They're really thinking what they're gonna do now.
You need to unpause. You need to unpause. You have 8 minutes left. You can't pause. Why so many boats? Big Monkey, what are you doing? Why did you craft 7 boats? 8 boats? There is one more in the inventory.
I mean, they're probably gonna start a shipping company, like with boats.
Enderman selling company. Oh my
This is
god.
the easiest Ender Pro farm ever.
For real. You just like flow some lava on top of them. Oh, they're killed by a pig. Unfortunate stuff.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Big Monkey took some damage there, but it's fine.
Yeah, it looks fine. 7.5 minutes left. So anybody starting now who's not Feinberg is not going to be able to complete. And yeah, we're only going to have the last few runners here trying to finish the seed. And it was really an interesting one, to say the least. You're welcome. All right, that should be the perch. That is the perch. It's not quite going to be sub 10. But still a decent run, you know. They get the completion. So it's all good. Oh, missed the +1. All right, got it. All right, great. Has been
Good, yeah,
pushed in
how's
lava
up?
by a pig! And has to
Oh,
reset. I mean,
no.
not even reset, has to quit.
Oh, yeah, rage quit.
Oh
No.
my god. Let's see if anybody's online. Surely everybody's not done with the seed. Okay, we have deep here. Pearling, I think, to the fortress. And Big Monkey is actually trying to finish in less than 7 minutes. I mean, good luck there. I mean,
I believe in Big Monkey.
yeah, I mean, if he does it, incredible stuff. Like, you're the GOAT. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. Minecraft is a game, one of the games of all time. And if I know one thing about it is that it's really inconsistent. But we're trying to make it as consistent as possible with ESI, obviously, with giving runners as much info as they can, trying to standardize as much as we can. Currently, I think one of the things that was in the talks of being standardized was all the animal food RNG, because currently only hoglins and endermen are standardized, apart from obviously, you know, blazes, piglins, but like from like the things that aren't usually standardized in tournaments, like hoglins and endermen were the two big ones. And I feel like Deep here is actually on a great pace. Like that's 5 minutes, right? I'm not tripping.
No.
Is
Wait.
it 9?
Yeah, well, it's 9. It's 9. For 5 minutes is the time left.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Well, okay, 9 minutes is not as
Could
great,
still
but
be
still
pace
is
for
completion.
completion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. Right. Let's hope they can do it. Oh, Dildra is apparently pushing to 4 completions. And apparently the only player to do it for now. Ain't no way.
Pretty huge.
Yeah. I mean,
Congrats
even
to
even if you
they're in
don't
chat.
have
Congrats.
even if you don't have like the fastest time, if you're the only runner who gets a certain amount of runs going, that's like basically 1 bonus point over everyone. So that's still really cool.
Yeah, could help on the 4 best seeds.
Yeah. Oh, so oh my god,
Oh.
okay. Not falling to their death. The lava did slow them down a bit. I think if there was no lava here, that would have just killed them, probably. They were on like 5 hearts.
Yeah. They
Uh,
killed half a heart.
yeah, probably. 3.5 minutes left, so if they don't
Big
break any crystal, that's fine.
Big Monkey is having a bit of a scary situation there. There's some peaks in the gap
Oh
area.
no.
But
Yeah, that's
seems like they're not
not,
aggro anymore. Oh, there's
it's
one
not gonna
aggro
be a
still.
sub 6. That's for sure. Alright, entry here. Oh, going for 0. No way, right? No,
Oh,
they're
no.
not.
Yeah, too low on health.
Yeah. I still appreciate that they prepped 0. The 0 was the icing on the difficult cake. It's still like Cardis still did it on their first run. I don't think I've seen a 0 after that at all, but Cardis did it
Beef
once.
Salad hit it, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty sure.
did he? Okay. That's nice. But yeah, that 0 was really difficult. That seed was really difficult overall. I will give you that.
But
Yeah, I
we
think
saw that sub A was definitely possible. As some
yeah, I
qualifier
mean,
winners did.
some great runners got sub 8. I think Beef Salad got 4 points currently on the seed. But with bonus points, that might be 6 or 7. Obviously, we're gonna have to remove Anko Boy's time, so like some people will be given some extra points later once we remove Anko Boy from the website. But yeah, I mean, it's just incredible stuff. Beef Salad really currently destroying the competition, but obviously there have been only 4 seeds played, which means that Beef Salad is first because they have dominated on these 4 seeds. But with more seeds being played, more people are going to dominate like 2, 3, 4 seeds, and it's about who has dominated the most, basically. So the gap between Beef Salad and the rest is definitely going to get much closer as the
Maybe not. Maybe Beef Salad would just
maybe
dominate.
Beef Salad is just going to keep hitting like 9, 10 points on each seed. Like, it's also possible. But yeah. Currently, yeah, Beef Salad first place. Ulsa is second place. All Advancements third. Cataclysmic Fish fourth. Delrice fifth. Jeb from Gamehouse, Goddess, Leon, Gray. Yeah, I mean, some good names up there. I see also Evan didn't play one of the seeds, but has gotten 7 points on one of them. So, you know, if Evan just gets a good time on 3 other seeds, he also has a chance to qualify. And that will be the last completion for today, with 37 seconds left. Obviously, I think it's a bit late for Big Mongi to get it.
No.
Yeah, I haven't prepared the scene with the standings yet, but also we'd have to wait until the actual time is up. I see Beef Salad just lost a point, so did somebody get a faster time? Let's see the completions. Also, I got a 9, 12. Soft Monkey 10, 19. Big Chill 10, 23. I don't see a faster time. Feinberg got another 921. I think Feinberg got 5 completions on this seed, which is insane.
Especially considering they were all fast. So
6 completions? Never mind. The most completions on the seed was 4, by the way, fine, from people trying to actually qualify. Yeah, people didn't like that seed. That was my seed, so yeah. That's definitely interesting. It definitely fits the wildcard vibe. I appreciate it. Zero did kill a lot of runs, but obviously, like, if you're good at the hard zeros, then you're gonna get, you know, rewarded for it, I guess. And that will be it, I think, for this seed and the session overall.
Oh, it seems Uzlahin just got first with a 9-11.
Oh,
Oh,
also on the seed, yeah, looks like it.
oh, that seems to be like a really close clutch then.
Anko Boy got an 807.
Anchor
Yeah,
Boy is qualified already.
so but Anko Boy needs to be removed from the website because we messed up his username. So yeah. So like some people will get some other points, some more points once we remove Anko Boy. So that's also going to be a nice bonus. Like I think Beef Salad is going to be affected. Ulsa is going to be affected. And from the previous seed, I think maybe Cardes will be affected. I don't know who popped off on the previous seed, apart from Beef Salad and Ulsa. I don't remember who was third, but yeah, that was Mr. Budgie maybe. Yeah, Mr. Budgie gets 7 points on the previous seed, so I think that's gonna be 8 if we remove Anko Boy, or maybe not. But we'll see. That was definitely one of the seeds of all time. I'm glad that some people had fun playing it. I'm sorry that some didn't, but obviously there is 16 seeds. You only need to play 4, so it's perfectly fine. Everybody still has lots of chances to qualify. If you didn't play in the ESI3 qualifiers yet and you would like to, have a chance at it, there's still time, and there will still be time until there is 4 seed left. If you try to only play the last session, your chances might be compromised. But if you do play just the last 2 sessions, you might make it.
Could also be a bit sad as well. Imagine if someone qualifies playing the 2 last ones.
Yeah, that'd be really giga Chad. And anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, Misfit, for commentating with me. It was really nice having you in the booth again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Hope everyone had as much fun as I had.
Yeah, I definitely did. And yeah, we will just probably go on a raid and yeah, see you later.
Bye.